Hi, welcome to the series of lessons on English grammar. My name is Siri. I would like to say a few words about the importance of English grammar. Obviously, when you are speaking English, you need to focus on the right way of speaking English as it is a global language and a means of communication. So, grammar plays an important role in learning English. Today, I am going to start with parts of speech. Before we start, remember if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below and I will clarify there. Let me give you a quick introduction of parts of speech. In the following lessons, you will learn in detail about each parts of speech. First, let's know what is parts of speech. Well, parts of speech is a name given to a word based on the job in a sentence. Actually, we come across many words in a sentence like noun, verb, adjective, adverb, depending on the job it does. So, parts of speech, actually they have eight parts of speech. They are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. So, let's start with noun. What is noun? Noun is a name given to a person, place, thing, animal, feeling, or an idea. Now look at this sentence. We find lots of nouns in this sentence. Here the example is Ram sat on a chair in the classroom and read a book. Here the first noun is Ram and chair refers to a thing, classroom refers to a place, and book also refers to a thing. And animal also is a noun. We find cat, rat, cow. These are the names of animals and even these are called nouns. It could be a feeling like love, anger, hatred. So noun it refers to person, place, thing, animal, feeling or an idea. Let's go to the next parts of speech, that is pronoun. What is pronoun? It is a word used to replace noun to avoid repetition. Look at the sentences. Ali is in the classroom with Ali's friend. Ali is reading a book. The book is very interesting. Ali gives the book to Ali's friend. Can you find what is repeated in the sentence? We find Ali is kept on repeating. So, to avoid repetition, we can use pronouns. Now, can you tell me how to replace with pronouns? Here the sentences are Ali is in the classroom with his friend. He is reading a book. It is very interesting. He gives a book to his friend. So we find the pronouns like he, his, it, him. I would like to tell you, he is in the subject position of the verb reading. So it is subject pronoun. It is also in the subject position. So it is subject pronoun. Him is in the object position. So it is object pronoun. So to replace subject noun, we use subject pronoun like I, we, you, he, she, it, they. In the same way, we replace object noun. We can use object pronouns like me, you, us, him, her, them, it. There are other pronouns like his, hers, this, that, and we are going to learn in detail in the next class. So let us know. What is pronoun? Again, pronoun is a word used to replace noun to avoid repetition. Now let's go to the next part of speech, verb. Verb plays an important role in English language. Every sentence must have a verb. Actually, the verb has tenses, present tense, past tense, future tense. Tense tells about the time of an action. You will be learning in the next class further. So, but let us know what is verb. What does a verb do? Verb shows action and state. It is a word that describes an action or a state of being. For example, Smita plays tennis. Here in this sentence, the verb is plays. Plays is an action verb. It tells about physical activity. So the next sentence is, I am a teacher. Can you identify the verb in this sentence? Am is the verb. But it tells about physical activity? No. It doesn't tell about physical activity. It tells only state of being. So it is a verb be, to be. And it says like am, you are, he is. And one more thing you notice, there are differences in these two sentences. In the first sentence, Smita plays tennis. Here plays tells about the physical activity. And you notice in the second sentence, there is no physical activity. It's called state or situation. So that's all that verb does. It's a word that only describes action or state of being. Now let's move on to the next part of speech, adjective. Adjective is a word which gives information about a noun or pronoun. Have a look at these sentences. My sister has a beautiful big white bulldog. Here the interested noun is dog. Can you identify the adjective in the sentence which gives us information about the dog? And if you say the identified adjectives are beautiful, big, white, bull, then you are absolutely right. And if you look at them closely, you will come to know that they give us answers to the questions like what color, what quality, what size, and what type. Here the adjective beautiful gives us answers to the questions like what is your opinion of the dog? You say it is beautiful. And what is the size? What size is the dog? You say it's big. What color is the dog? It's white. And what type? It is bull. And if you see in the second sentences, here, a disgusting pink plastic ornament. Here the adjectives you find disgusting, pink, plastic, ornament. And here the adjective disgusting gives us the information about what opinion. Pink, plastic ornament. They give us information about what color and what material. And the disgusting adjective gives us the answers to the questions like what is your opinion of the ornament? And you say it is disgusting. And what color is the ornament? It's pink. And what type of material it is? You say it is plastic. If you notice, you find the other adjectives. Here, a and the are articles in the sentences. But here a and the are adjectives. They are also called as adjectives because they give us information about the noun. Here it tells about a beautiful big white bulldog. Means only one. So a and the are articles and they are also called as adjectives. So you remember that adjective is a word which gives us information about a noun or pronoun. Okay, let us know what are adverbs. Adverb is a word that adds information of a verb, an adjective and another adverb. Adverb usually answers questions like when, why, how, in what way an action was done. Let me show you the sentences and you can see all adverbs in the sentences. The first sentence is, he earned the money honestly. Here the adverb is honestly. It tells about the verb earned. How did he earn the money? He earned the money honestly. And in the second sentence, he carelessly put the vase on the table. It fell to the floor. Here the adverb is carelessly. It modifies the verb put and tells us how he puts the vase. The another sentence is, she is talking outside. Here the adverb is outside and the adverb outside modifies the verb talking. It tells where she was talking. So it tells about the place. Now in another sentence, I met him yesterday. Here the adverb is yesterday and it modifies the verb met. When did I meet him? I met him yesterday. So it modifies the verb met and it tells when did he meet? When did I meet him? So it tells about the time. It tells when the action happened. Now in another sentence, Mary is very beautiful. Here the adjective is beautiful and very is adverb. It tells how beautiful it is. Very is an adverb and it gives information about adjective beautiful. It tells about to what degree. Now the another sentence is, he plays tennis very well. Here we find two adverbs, well and very. How he plays the tennis? He plays tennis well. But how well he plays? He plays tennis very well. So it tells about the intensity. Very tells about to what extent. So here are the examples of all the adverbs we came across. Now finally I want to tell you that adverb is a word that adds information of verb, an adjective and another adverb. Now the next parts of speech is preposition. Preposition are the words like in, at, on, by, with, of, to, after, etc. These words show relationship in time, place and position. For example, he will meet you at the church on Monday. Can you identify two prepositions in this sentence? In this sentence, the first preposition is at and the second preposition is on. The first preposition at shows where. It shows place. The second preposition on tells about time. It tells when. It's on Monday. So these prepositions, they show relationship in time, place and position. Okay, let us go to the next part of speech, that is conjunction. What is conjunction? Conjunctions are the words like and, but, or, so, because. Conjunctions help us to connect similar ideas. For example, let us see the example. Ram and Shyam are playing. Here what is a conjunction? And is a conjunction. Both of which Ram and Shyam are nouns. It connects the two nouns, Ram and Shyam. And it also connects two sentences. Here is another example. He can't play because he is busy. He can't play is the first clause. He is busy is second clause. Here the conjunction is because. He is busy tells about the reason. He can't play. It tells about the result. So he is busy. That is the reason. What is the result? He can't play. So both these sentences can be joined with the conjunction because. Now let us go to another example. Here we can also use so for because. For example, he is busy, so he can't play. Now here is another example. I want to go for play, but I am sick. Here the conjunction is but. But is used to show opposite ideas. So overall, conjunction is the word which joins or which connects similar ideas or opposite ideas or two sentences. Now let's move on to the last parts of speech. Interjection. Interjection is a word which shows sudden feeling or emotion. The words are like wow, oh, oops, hey, hi. For example, wow, that's really great news. Wow is an interjection used for excitement, surprise, or amazement. Now the other interjection is oh. Oh is a word used for frustration. Oh, that car doesn't work. This is a word used for frustration towards a car as it doesn't work. The next one is oops. For example, oops, I left the key in the parking. Oops is a word where we realize that we have forgotten something. And the last two words, hey and hi, are used when we meet somebody or call out someone. For example, hey Jack, look at me. I'm over here. Hi, how are you? So interjections are commonly used in speech rather than writing. We use less in writing. When we use in writing, we put exclamatory mark after interjection. Hope you enjoyed this lesson very well. Remember to subscribe this channel. I will see you in the next lesson.